Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me the
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kimoy, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I uploaded something. I think this week I didn't upload anything. So today, okay, I've been a bit busy. So today I have something that I want to share with you actually, and I hope you like it. So, guys, welcome. Today, I want us to talk about first date advice. First date advice. Actually, that's what I want to talk about. So, I know, ladies, we like when we're called on a date. Yeah. So we always like, wow, what am I going to wear? What am I going to apply on my face as the makeup? I need even to change my spray because I don't know if he's going to like it or not. Why should you worry? So actually, it's all about the do's and don'ts that we must know on our first date. Yeah, the do's and the don'ts. So let's go straight to number one. So the first thing that you need to know when you're going on your first date, you must not speak up. Like, you should not be the first one. Like, oh, like you're the one that is holding the entire conversation. Like, you should not be the one that speaks too much in that conversation. So the first thing that you should not do is avoid talking too much. I know some of us sometimes we reach there and we want to speak about ourselves. Okay, it's not wrong to say anything about ourselves, but sometimes some people exaggerate. You may end up exaggerating some things and you don't know where this friendship is going to take you. So sometimes when you speak too much, you end up contradicting yourself. So you have to limit your words on your first date, right? Do not put on things that can make you feel very uncomfortable. Like, for example, wearing a very tight dress. Yeah, you cannot wear a very short tight dress. Like, every time you want to stand up, you have to you're like holding it. You wearing something like, for example, an off-shoulder top, which is every time it's up or every time it's down, you're just like pulling it all the time or adjusting it. It makes things so ugly. Or you put on something that you feel like, no, I feel like I'm so uncomfortable in it. It's your first day, my dear. Just put on something you're comfortable with, something that won't distract you at all. Number three. Sometimes, okay, we are Africans. I know that we are Africans. So sometimes we normally say that time, you agree to meet with someone at around 10, then someone shows up at around 11. Yeah? We are Africans. We are Africans, and time tuliacha ukule. Please, on your first day or on your first that first date, be on time. At least be on time. Avoid that thing of saying that, okay, I know if we agree to meet at around 11, I know that person will be there at around 11, that you told you that. Be there on time. At least that one creates the first good impression as you when you reach there in time. Something else that makes some of the things fail in the first date. You go on a first date, you go ask for a drink, you go drink too much. Yeah, not all dates, not all people drink, yes, but we have some people who drink. So as while you're drinking, when you go on your first date, don't drink too much. Don't drink too much. Actually, if it's possible, just take 1 or 2 glasses of cocktail. At least, if you want to be at least tipsy, or you just want your mood to be of a happy mood, just take like a glass of cocktail, and that will be good. But you don't just go take a drink and then you are carried home with someone you barely even know. Yeah, it won't even look good. That will be like a turn off course, that person won't even, that will be a very wrong impression of you, and that is the first date. So don't drink too much at all, and if possible, don't drink at all, because you know yourself. Number 4, ladies, I know we like applying makeup, putting on lipstick, or I don't know, putting on what, all the makeup things that we put on. We say that do not be obsessed on how you look like. Like you apply on a makeup and then you're on a date, then every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you run to the washroom, you want to go and renew your makeup, or you want to go and wipe your face, or you want to go and reapply your lipstick. That one will make the date look so boring, and it will be a peso. So on your first date, just make sure before you leave your house, you've done your perfect makeup. Yeah. See, we have these things, the makeup fixer. When you apply your makeup, why don't you just spray it and it makes it look fresh? You're not going for a date for 10 hours. You're going on a date. Sometimes you even go on a date for like 2 hours. Yeah. Even if we go on a date for like 3 hours, 4 hours, that's not too much to go and redo your makeup every now and then. Don't worry about your appearance. If that person likes you the way you are, that's okay. The person cannot like you with your makeup looking fresh all the time. Yeah, I think I'm right on that. Ladies, our phone is the one that messes us up all the time. If you're going on a date, make sure that your phone is away. Even if a calls come in, try a call is okay. A call comes in. If it's an important call, you can excuse yourself and say. But now we have these people. What do they normally do? You are on a date. You are on Instagram browsing. You are on TikTok browsing, and you're busy talking to someone. How do you think that person will feel? It won't even feel right. Yeah. You're talking to someone. How does it even feel when you're talking to your sister or your brother, and that person is very busy talking to someone, or chatting with someone, or browsing, and the mind is divided? That's not right. You're on a date, my friend. Put it on your back. Put it on your back for that 2 hours, and after that, you're gonna have your phone. Instagram can wait. Facebook can wait. TikTok can wait. Any other part can wait. This is your first day. Yeah. For this date to go on smoothly, at least ask questions. Do not talk until you're like staring at each other and you don't know what you're supposed to do next, or what you're supposed to tell him or her next. What you need to do is ask questions. Ask questions. Yeah, ask a lot of questions. I won't tell you what questions you know perfectly if you go on a date. It depends. Have you gone on a date with someone? Who is that? Yeah, it depends on the guy that you've gone out with. So you come up with questions. So anytime you're talking, you keep on asking those questions. At least the conversation will flow smoothly. I know this one may look a bit weird, but I must say this. When you go on a first date, don't just sit down there and wait for someone to pay for the bills. Sometimes offer to pay. Sometimes offer to pay. It does not even take, of course, you might not eat something more than what you've carried in your pouch. Or do you go on a date without money? At least you must have something in your pouch. So always when you're on a date, offer to pay. Offer to pay. Don't look as if you're broke all the time. Even if you don't have a lot of money, just offer to pay. That's a secret. We know that mostly when you go on a date, you're like expecting the guy to pay. Sometimes make an offer. Just say, I'll pay for it. And it makes a very huge difference. Sure. Then number 9. That's happened mostly after the date. Yeah. Maybe the guy, you liked the guy so much, or I don't know what, and then you go on and stalk the guy. So we say that don't stalk. Don't stalk after the date. Just leave it the way it is. you go stalk, or for example, if you're stalking, stalk silently. Like, how do you just go stalk someone until you like his like 10 pictures on Instagram, or you go like his ex's picture? Does it even make sense? So avoid that at all. Avoid it. Yes, avoid it. Another point, don't talk about your ex. Don't talk about your exes. Yeah. You know, sometimes you may find someone saying, are you talking bad about your ex? And keep in mind that you are with this person. You chose this person to be your girlfriend or your boyfriend. And then now you want to talk ill about that person. At the same time, you're on a date with someone who you may want to be with. So it's always good not to talk about your ex. Or if that person asks about your ex, just say that he was an amazing person, or she was an amazing girl, and things just didn't work out. That is the best way to describe your ex. But don't talk here about your ex, because we don't know. Even if you get someone new, we don't know how long you're going to stay with that person. And if it is me, I'll assume that even after us, that's exactly what you're going to say about me. So always avoid talking about your ex. The last part, the most important thing of all, is money. Don't talk about money. Like, you want to know the financial status of this person. It is the first date, my dear. Do you just start talking about, like, asking him how much do you earn? Like such questions, actually, it makes you look like a gold digger. Like, why are you so interested with this money? As the more you're going to stay with this person, will make you understand how this person earns. The lifestyle itself will make you understand how this person earns. Yeah. But if you keep on asking, really, that one will bring a very bad impression of you, and it will make it look like bragging. For example, that person is earning maybe less than you. Yeah, some others think that you're bragging about it. It will bring something, it will bring a very bad impression. So, guys, I think I've mentioned around 10 or 11, but I don't know if I'm perfect, but I believe that I have done something small, even if it's not much. But I'm not a relationship expert. I'm just giving out tips. So if you feel like I've done what is right, why don't you like the video? Like the video, share, comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You're on the road to 300. So guys, please watch and share to your friends. So thank you, and until next time, see you in the next video.